Okay, this is the video that I promised the class, a recording of what we went over last week in week 3 on last Thursday. So I'm going to go through everything that we went over, plus I'm going to include what we weren't able to go through, so you have opportunity to look at that. And I'm going to try to break this up into sections so that you are able to take each review section separately, essentially. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And so this is that recording that I'm starting right now. So what we're going to go over, and the first thing we're going to do is how to create a free WordPress blog, and that'll be the first item that we'll go through. Then the second item we'll go through is how to create a self-hosted WordPress blog, and that's what we really didn't get through last week. We'll do Q&A at our class on Thursday, and then I also will go over week 4 homework. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. I think I had essentially, and I wanted to kind of go through this first before we go in and do the blog, because I want you guys to understand the difference between the free hosted blog. The free hosted blog is through WordPress.com, and you can choose first you want to choose your free blogging software, and then you want to register for an account and create your blog, and that's what we did last week. And then you can select your domain and theme and other options, then you can immediately start blogging. So that's what we're going to go through in this next section. So let me get set up, and then we'll go ahead and do this. So I'm going to pause this video for a moment so that we can go ahead and get set up. Okay. Now, to start creating your free WordPress.com blog, you need to go to WordPress.com, and that's right here in the address section above. At the top of the screen here is WordPress.com. So you want to go to that site, and then you just want to say sign up for getting started. Okay. They also have a video that you can watch that talks about WordPress.com, but we're not going to worry about that today. Let's go ahead and do this. And I'm going to go ahead and start a new blog, or with a new email address. We have to determine what your email address is going to be. And what I'm going to use is cwood@gcnusa.org. Okay, I'm going to use that, and then I'll leave my password as what it shows there. That's fine. cwood516. As you can see, it created a password for me, so we'll go ahead and use that. So I'm going to write that down. So remember to write your password down, and then your username. I apologize. And then the next thing you want to do is type in your password. CVTS Blogger Class 1. Okay. The blog address is it would be cwood 2013, but I'm going to change that. Now remember, the address is your domain name, okay? And this is a free website, but the domain is really hosted under WordPress.com. So I'm going to change the domain name to Global Change Network, or GCN USA, and leave it like that. And that should do it, okay? And they say it is available, okay? We're going to go ahead and just create a blog. Okay, so now we need to go to our email address. So I need to bring up, I'm going to pause for a moment and go to my email, and I'll show you what the email will look like. So I'm going to pause this for a second, and then I'll come right back. Okay, I'm now in my email, and I wanted to show you what that email would look like, because they actually want you to activate your WordPress blog site. Alright, so now we can activate the blog. So you just click on this activate blog button, And now it's going to take me to my blog. Now I should be logged in. Okay. Now it's taking you really through a setup. I'm sorry, it's taking you to a setup right now. And all we need to do, you don't have to do anything here. You can change your blog title, and we can change it to Global Change Network. I think it'll take this USA. And you can put a tagline which kind of explains the what the blog is. Let's see, next step. Okay, because a lot of these things you can change later. Now it gives you an opportunity to select a theme. Remember, a theme, if you look at it from the standpoint of a theme, is really what decorates your website. That's really what it is. It gives you the tools to decorate and to add things to your website, which means that you're able to put content, you're able to add new pages to your site, you're able to do all of those things. Okay, and we'll talk more about that in a few minutes. So let's just go ahead and select one of the free ones. They've got some premium ones in here, but I want us to go ahead and just take the free ones. And the free one that I think I want us to go ahead, let's see, we can even show more. Let's see what else they have. They have a theme. I don't know if I can search on it, but I don't see it, or maybe we can change it when we get in there. But let's go ahead and go with, trying to find a nice looking thing. Yeah, this is the one I want to go with. This one is easier to work with when you're training, so I think it's the best one. So we're going to go ahead and go with this one. It's called the 2010 theme, and we're going to go ahead and select that. And now it's giving you an opportunity to customize it. We're not going to customize it right now. We're just going to leave it as it is, and just how it comes out of the box. So we're going to go ahead and but I'm going to go ahead and go to the next step, and we'll customize when we get in there. Okay, we're not going to share with anybody right now. If we wanted to, you could share using Twitter or Facebook. Okay, we're not going to put any photos or videos out there right now or create our first post. We're just going to say finish. Okay, now it says that you're done. Okay, welcome to your dashboard. New post you publish will appear in the reader stream below. Okay, so this is kind of what your let's go back here to my blog, and now we should be able to get into your blog. Let's go ahead and click on this new blog, because now it's created. It's essentially created now, and you can look at the site. And that's what it looks like at the moment. Okay, so it is created. I mean, you could go to this right now, Global Change GCNUSA.wordpress.com, and it's available for anyone and everyone to see. Okay, so let's go back in this video. So we'll have it, I want to break it up in sections so you'll know how to create essentially create a create a blog site. And then what I want to do next, I believe, is just go through how to create a post, how to create how to create a page, and things like that, so you'll be able to get your homework done. Because the issue is, I want you to make sure that you have a website up by Thursday, and then we're going to start customizing it and doing things like that. So even if you don't have a post and a page in there, that's okay. So let's go ahead and cut this video, and then we will I'll create the next one and get that out to you. Talk to you later.